Yo, what's good out there, everybody, man? Welcome to a special edition of the Cook Up Podcast with your boy Marcus Swole, legend. I got one of my hometown guests in the building, man. Local activist, man, go by the name of Marlon Creech. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, good guy? What's going on, everybody?
All right, man. It's chilling, man. I've been watching your moves and stuff, man, online, and I've been listening to your words, and you seem to be a real positive guy. You're a guy for change, and you trying to do big things, man, out there, man, in the hometown, man. So give everybody a little rundown on who you are and how you got into your profession, and give somebody a little bit of your give everybody a little bit of your career past endeavors that you did.
Okay. Well, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Marlon Creech, Mr. Creech for Change. Uh, Definitely a little bit of background on me. Just growing up in Allendale, pretty much all my life. Been doing a lot of working with the kids, with the youth throughout the rec department, helping out with the school, building my brand as far as Creech for Change. Also starting my trucking company business. While that's in process, I work at NW White, a dump truck company. This
Mm-hmm.
is a big help to the Allendale community.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely just a positive role model for all different kids, all different
Mm-hmm.
ages. I'm here,
Mm-hmm.
I'm here if they need me.
Okay, that's what's up, man. I saw recently, man, you ran for mayor, man. Tell everybody about you running for mayor. You one of the youngest mayors I've seen come through the city, man. So
Yeah,
give everybody a little history about that. Even I want to know about that, man, because I'm out of town, so
right.
I've been watching from afar. So give me a little rundown on that.
Just pretty much. I felt like we had lacked that leadership in Allendale, and I felt like I was pushing and looking and searching for that leadership that we definitely didn't have. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I It started off kind of a little bit as a joke, but then it took off really, really quick, really serious. I mean, just even being in the barbershop, this everybody was like, "Man, I think you should become our next mayor." So
Mm-hmm.
just the support and the following had just grew tremendously. I was definitely accepting of it. I was learning as I was going along the way. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Something that just kind of took off, man. I just got unbelievable support, and I just felt like I couldn't let the people down. So that was what they wanted, and I get my best shot.
Right, right. You did real well, man. For your first shot at being a politician, man. It's not easy being a politician. Being in business period is not easy. So,
Right,
I
right,
can I commend you, man. I give you an A+ for trying. You know what I'm saying? You did more than most people would do. You at least put in effort to make an attempt. You see what I'm saying? That
right,
something to make change in the community and in the world that you live in. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So, I heard recently, man, you've been talking about like a lot of shootings and a lot of uh, bad things going on back home, man. So I heard that you said you want to get some help with trying to slow things down with that and make the community a lot safer, man, for the youth and the parents of the youth and just overall just a better community, man. So what do you plan to do about that?
Definitely got some plans that's kicking off. Definitely going to involve the community as a whole, because at the end of the day, we all have our concerns. We all definitely have a whole bunch of ideas, and I don't
Hmm.
want to like discredit anybody's ideas, but we definitely need to really get a plan effective immediately. Um,
Hmm.
as I definitely had the ball rolling on some eye openers, some things that'll get some attention as far as the time for us bringing some changes to Allendale. I'm
Hmm.
really excited about it. It's definitely in the works right now. It's not all the way finalized, and I hate that I can't really go into too much detail about it, but
Hmm.
it's not all the way finalized. So, in order to protect the plan, like I said, I gotta kind of keep myself quiet just a little bit. But in the
Yeah.
near future, it's gonna be great links of things that's gonna be going on in Allendale. That's I'm definitely gonna be a part of, and I'm willing to partner with anybody who's trying to make Allendale better.
That's
So
right.
in way, form, or fashion, I'm definitely not hard to reach. People they've called me, they've texted me, they've inboxed me. So I'm definitely not hard to reach. Anybody who got any great ideas, I'm on board.
Okay, that's what's up. So how do you think others in the community can help out just to get things rolling?
Well, I mean, you'd be surprised. The voice, usually voice, the people that's in the community, they had the immediate direct contact with what's going on in the community. They can actually hear the gunshots at night, so they can really address their concerns. We have the town council meetings that I would love for everybody who a citizen of Allendale,
Hmm.
on out to those. The next one we have is on January the 12th. They'll start at 6 o'clock. Hopefully, if they start on time. So, but yeah, just be there. Definitely voice your opinions, voice your concerns. If you've been a victim, we need
Yeah.
we need for you to come on out and express that and let them know. Because if you sit back and you act like you don't care, they're not going to care. So definitely coming up and voicing your opinion and let them know what your concerns are. Yeah,
Hmm.
they have to hear you. They have.
Yeah. It definitely starts with the community that you're trying to govern. It starts with the people first. They if they don't feel comfortable with it, they should come forward and feel like they're not comfortable with that, because naturally in life, that's not the way to live to begin with. That's just a fantasy type world that's dangerous for
Correct.
people. You know what I'm saying? That's not the way people supposed to be living. I grew up all my life down there, and I know how it was when it was nice and
Right.
everybody took care of each other, and it was a beautiful area to live in. It was a small town, but it was beautiful. And I just missed those days. So I just kind of felt like, with me having a platform and having somewhat of a status, you know what I'm saying, I felt like I could use, this platform to kind of amplify the vision. You see what I'm saying? You
Definitely.
know, I just did this voluntarily because I felt some kind of way. I don't feel bad about it. It's just something sometimes things pull on your heartstrings when you hear stories and people that that done got shot, people that passed away, people that going to prison. It pulls on your heartstrings, and I just feel like by us having social media and having platforms is a better way to combat the problem versus going head on with people and get, what I'm saying, like, just put the message out there, man. I just feel like that's a better way to just let people know, man, somebody out here care, people watching that, man.
Correct.
That is how I feel about that. you
I
know
can't tell you how many people that have moved away that call me.
hmm
Hey, Marlon, what's going on down there? And I kind of let them know, and it sounds bad, but I can't sugarcoat the truth. The truth is,
hmm
what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, Allen Lear at one point in time was a big old family, and pretty much
yeah.
everybody's still family. It just
hmm hmm
family had those ups and downs. So
hmm
at the end of the day, if we can bring back the love into Allen Lill, and we can kind of guide the youth and a little bit better than what, definitely a whole lot better than how we guiding them now, give them some
yeah.
do maybe get some attractions to Allen Lill. Even just, I mean, the main part, you can do all that. The first plan is making Allen Lill safe again.
Yeah.
Make it where it'll be just crazy to commit senseless shootings, or shooting up people houses and stuff. The areas that are dark, let's light them up. I mean, we
hmm
talk about this forever, but we have to put action in it. And I'm just not the one to pretty much just sit around and wait on the next person to get things off the ground. I'm gonna take the
hmm
myself, and I'm gonna make sure that I at least put my best foot forward to try to bring what I can bring to the table, and hopefully, which I'm very hopeful and very optimistic about it, that things are definitely going to be looking up very, very, very soon, because I'm working really, really hard and diligent, and a lot of sleepless nights to try to make sure
yeah.
my vision come to pass.
That's what's up, man. So what do you think the local government around that area can do to improve upon or try to help you out with what your ideas are? um give me some ideas on that.
First of all, I would like, not saying that they don't, I would like
Hmm.
to address the concerns of the citizens. Look at some of the victims that I already lost. Some family members, some kids, some sons, some daughters, a brother, a sister. Listen, and look, be concerned with the citizens.
hmm
At the end of the day, voice their plans. A lot of people, we looking at our town government, and around election, everybody start screaming out. promises and stuff. Not to throw any shade in this and third, but let's
Mm-hmm.
let's see some of those plans come to action. I'm very optimistic about them too as well. It's a lot of great people that are on the council. All of them have potential, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We want them to, just show that show that they care, show that plans are being implemented, and hopefully, we have a brighter day out there. So I mean, like, just the main thing is just because they're here for us, right? So the main
Mm-hmm.
is listen and address the concerns of the citizens. Best way
Right.
now. If you don't have a solution, go to somebody who probably does have a solution, and maybe try to see if you can work with them. So
Yeah.
let's try to address the concerns. Let's listen first, and let's try to address them second.
Yeah. And I kind of, what I'm hearing is it's kind of like a each one teach one situation. Everybody ain't gonna have the same ideas. Everybody ain't gonna have the same experiences.
Right.
Dealing with issues, living in the same neighborhood is what it sounds like. You know what I mean? So, like, if everybody can come together like just like with the town council, I think everybody should listen to each other's ideas. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And uh, try to come together to one common ground and push some kind of agenda into action. See what I'm saying? And keep it like that. Keep it going. Try to improve upon it year upon year. Try to keep it going. You know, I just I had experiences when I was still living in Allendale. It was a great town. But I kind of when you the older you get, the more you see. So
Right.
you kind of notice things starting to slip. You see what I'm saying? And
Right. Right.
people starting to turn their head the other way and not caring, and it just spiraled out of control. Now here we go. We got our children or our nieces and our nephews or down there going through what started with us. You see what I'm saying? They're going through what started with us, and it's worse on them because nobody fixed it. It just constantly going out of control. You know
Correct.
what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
The influence of the youth, it definitely has to get better. I mean, like,
yeah.
I'm only one person, but it's a lot of other people that
Hmm.
but it's a lot of other people that a few people
Hmm.
stepping up that come to my mind real quick, and then it's just all about us just being on one accord and guiding the youth a whole lot better. Because if they're lost, it's gonna continue to be chaotic.
Right.
We we
Right.
just we just need to be able to guide them a little bit better than what we're doing, a whole lot better.
Yeah. Yeah.
And stuff got to do a little more parenting. I'm not, what I'm saying, discredit anybody parenting skills, but it's something. It starts with the home. So
Hmm.
much as I can look and see what's going on with my young kids, and
Hmm.
be over them and look through things and make
Hmm.
the right track. You can
Hmm.
get some stuff at home, and a lot of us not doing that. So we just have to be a little bit better as far as parents on that too as well. Because
Yeah,
sometimes
just be more due diligent with it. You see what I'm saying?
that's
Due
it.
diligent, man.
That's
You
it.
know, yeah. And another quick question: Do you think we should, do you think you should bring any outside influences from outside of the county, like people that may have a little bit more influence, or a little bit more money, or a little bit more leadership, or anything to that effect? You think they should come in and try to like help the local, government or local people, try to help fix some things that's going wrong?
And
Do you think?
my idea, networking is the best thing.
Mhm.
Be honest with you, networking is the best thing. Forming those friendships with the surrounding, a lot of the surrounding counties around Allendale are thriving. They're getting their fair share of grants. They're getting their fair share with people that just coming in and bringing businesses. They're getting their fair share. So as long as we are not, and that again, that goes hand in hand with the leadership that's in our county and in our town. As long as we are not closed minded to people who are trying to come in and bring
Mhm.
positive energy and positive things, we should accept that help, open arms and willingly, because
Mhm.
it's gonna sometimes gonna take the network, they're gonna take the friendship outside of our county to for us to thrive. So you can kind of look, okay, look, Barnwell's doing well, Hampton
Mhm.
doing well. We
Mhm.
right in the middle of it. It's like it just skipping. No, it shouldn't be that way. So look, if our leadership can maybe reach out to their leaders, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
We're neighbors. So it makes me nervous if I'm in Allendale and something bad is happening in Barnwell. I don't say, okay, well, I live in Allendale, or something bad happened in Hampton, that I don't be concerned about. My prayers and thoughts goes and condolences go out to the families on all the surrounding counties. So if we are right in the middle, or we right next to each other, I feel like we can network with each other. I've networked with Mayor Marcus out of Barnwell. He's an awesome guy. He's
Mm-hmm.
he's really putting some things together in Barnwell. So it just
Mm-hmm.
shine a little light on people like that who doing great things for their community. I mean, hey, look, sir, hey, Mr. Rivers, hey, how is this being done? Closed mouths gonna get fed. So as long as we can get that help and they're willing to bring some help to us, yeah, we should accept with open arms. Yes, why not?
Yeah. Yeah, because at the end of the day, man, we all one big community, especially the black community. It don't matter what county you live in the overall picture, we all one big black community. And
Right,
I feel like even like with me all the way up here in Philadelphia, we all one community. Like it's kind of similar up here, you know what I'm saying? Like, the communities, with predominantly black people is falling apart. You know what I mean? Like, it don't matter where you go in the United States, that's just the way that it is, you know what I'm saying? And we gotta stop looking at each other as like, oh, you from Allendale, or you from Baltimore, or you from Hampton, or you from Orangeburg, or
right,
wherever. It could be anywhere. You know what I mean? You
right,
know what I'm saying? In the overall picture, we all looked at it as the black community,
right.
and the black community need to pull together and stop crying about shit and just do what they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly right.
that just is what it is, man. To me, you
You
know.
you're exactly right, man. Like I said, another thing, like I said, man, what my main objective goal, man, I'm telling you, man, is to get security cameras up in the major intersections,
Hmm.
and that would be such a big dream, such a big help. And that's definitely in the works, and I'm trying to do right now. And I present it to our leadership. Um,
Hmm.
Hopefully, so like I said, I'm putting together right now a proper proposal, a proper plan, so it can bring some safety and security to our residents, man. Like, that'll be just a dream to get multiple uh, high quality cameras in the busy high crime areas,
Hmm.
the apartments complexes, the dark alleys. Let's light them up. Like, that'll be such a great big goal of mine. It'll be such a great accomplishment, even if you catch one or
Hmm.
two uh, criminals or whatever that's just doing uh, things that they aren't supposed to do. Just having that camera and or the light up places will
Hmm.
be so well worth it. So, end of the day, that'll be such a great goal. I mean, I know that it'll help the police officers. Of course, we need more officers down here. The cameras will help assist them. It'll take some of the pressure off the witnesses and stuff. So I choose not to be scared, But a lot of other citizens are scared. So my message to them, like I said over and over again, if you are scared, choose to change it though. Like,
Hmm.
you can help if you see anything in the sanitary, you can help, and then you can probably possibly make that change up, and you won't have to be scared anymore. So I just wish that the citizens will come together. I wish that we can better guide our youth. Like I say, it's all in due time. It's all in due time. But like I said, we all gotta stick together. We all gotta take a stand.
Yeah, it's coming, man. This like even with you being on my podcast, that's a step forward right there. You see what
Right,
I'm saying?
right,
You
right, right,
it's just doing things like this. Like I said, like, you ain't got to be out there in the streets, and you ain't got to be trying to run behind nobody, man. Just do things like this right here, man. Just let people know that you know. You know what I mean? Like,
right,
and you're not necessarily down with that no more. You know what I mean? Like, you
right,
know, I had my fair share of bad times down there too, but I'm an older dude now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, I built myself out from being in situations like that.
right,
So, that, and I know, a lot of people that's going through stuff like that, I know they ain't got to necessarily be like that. They can come up out of that. You know
right,
what I mean? So you don't self-indulge yourself in living like that. You
right.
ain't got to do that, because
Yeah,
I came out of that. You know what I'm saying? I was like one of the original generations that was down there with it for a while. for years. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
know, not going to school, running the streets, doing all kind of stuff down there. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
you know that don't necessarily judge your future. You gotta pull yourself up out of stuff, man. Pull yourself up out of your bootstraps. You know what I'm saying? And make a
Right.
change. Make a change for yourself, man. You
Exactly.
know, yeah, man. So I already know. It just years after, we grew up and left, it just got progressively worse. You know what I'm saying? It went from just skipping school to people shooting each other. I'm like, when they start shooting like that, we ain't been doing all that now. We ain't been doing that now. We do a couple of fist fights every now and then, but we ain't killing nobody now. We let you go. We'll let you go home. We'll talk about it next week or something like that.
That's
But we weren't
that's
we
right.
weren't doing that now.
Like you
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
can't get back. You definitely
yeah,
can't. I
yeah,
can't. My classmates and that have been fall victim
yeah, yeah,
gun
yeah,
shooting.
yeah,
So I just like I said, we just got to band together, man. Like I said,
yeah,
I really enjoying being on your podcast, and I'm gonna
yeah.
speak as loud as I possibly can. I'm gonna speak forever. I'm gonna be on anybody who want to hear me talk or
Mhm.
put forth the action, want to help out, use their platforms. Hey, look, hey, just use me as you see fit, man. I'm here. I'm gonna be here. I'm promoting change. It's gonna be change. It's just in my heart to see it done, man. I got to see it done. It's just in my heart, man, and it's gonna get done because
Yeah,
people gonna get tired of you. People gonna get tired of you trying to, what I'm saying, keep talking about it. And, they gonna get tired. Man, we
yeah.
man, jump on the team, man. We can't beat them, but we might as well join them. So
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, nowadays everybody is social media
right,
headstrong with social media. Everybody want to be on social media. So like you gotta basically, that's how I started with my podcast. You gotta hit them where they be at. You know what
right,
I'm saying? Like everybody always on their phone, everybody always talking on social media, everybody always posting. So,
right.
sooner or later they're gonna see you on your podcast. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly
Sooner
right.
or later. You know what I
Exactly,
mean?
exactly
So if they listen to it for 3 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes, something in that podcast is gonna reach out to them, and they're gonna be like, you know what, man, they right. Some of that stuff, they right about some of that stuff. You
You're
know
right.
what I mean? So that's why I chose to put you on the platform because you got a good message, man. I just feel like you just need you just need to get on the platform to where you got more people watching you. You see what
Right.
I'm saying? Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like I said, just with my law enforcement background, 'cause like I said, I was working police officer in Fairfax. I worked at the detention center. Even when we have a lot of great people in Allen that just make back.
Hmm.
There'll be a lot of great people. Sometimes some people have to just do what they have to do, and
Yeah,
I understand that sometimes when you have to try to feed your family, you have to do what's necessary. So but like I said, there are other ways. There are other means to get done what you need to be getting done. So all the time, I always talk to those guys. I always lecture them. Even like if I'm had to take somebody in, or when I was working for the detention center, I always sat and I always prayed with them. I always talked with them, and a lot of those guys they've gotten out, and you never would even know they weren't even in that place because they made,
hmm.
they made that change, they made that turnaround. So it just enlightened when I see them. Saying the handshake is different. The handshake feel more
It's firm.
right.
Yeah,
So
it's solid. Yeah.
yes, like man, look, I appreciate that talk, and it carries with them throughout the rest of their lives, and I talk to them, they can talk to somebody else. Like, look, I've been down that same road. So, like I say, influencing the youth, man, we just gotta do a whole lot better and guiding them, and
Mhm.
and we got to bring back out and love being a family again, bringing that love back to the city again, and
Yeah.
like I said, but first we got to make it safe. We have to make it safe. We have to make it safe where the kids can come outside and play, like where the parks and stuff are being of use and stuff. So where we used to have all kind of community events and stuff
Yeah.
like that, So some people, so many people, even the pandemic was going on. They're so they're so hesitant about coming outside and sitting on the porch, pumping gas or whatever. So
Mhm.
once you make it safe, then you can kind of, okay, now I got it safe where people can actually come back outside again. Now let's get the people something to do. Let's get the youth something to do. Let's bring businesses and stuff, and then Allendale can be just thriving from right there. So like I said, we definitely need the ideas, we definitely need the help, we definitely need the networking. Um, like I said, I step all up with open arms, and I feel like our leaders should do the same.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. It's definitely a big task at hand, and you definitely headed in the right direction, and you're trying to do the right thing. So I feel like you're gonna be okay, man. Just just take it slow and just do your research on things and make sure everything all good, bro. I got you. You got my support. I do what I can. If you know anybody else that want to get on the show and speak about a few things. My platform is open, man. I don't only just do music. You know what I mean? I talk about several things. That's just one thing about the cook up.
Right.
It is what it is. The cook up. You know what I mean? And the cook up start with the streets first before the music. You know what I mean? So like, if the streets ain't right, man, I can't put the music in the streets. You know what I mean? If the people in bad shape, they ain't gonna want to listen to the music. They want to know what the hell going on. So that's what the cook up come from. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I've been
it
hearing
is.
things about you,
Yeah.
man. And some
Yeah.
things about you as far as your music and stuff. So
Hmm.
I'm do a little more research and listen to more of that good stuff that you be cooking up. And then
Hmm.
what I'm saying, it's like I say, it's brother to brother support you. Like you support me. You know,
Hmm.
anything. Like I said, I know your intentions are good, and it's a lot of other great people like yourself, man. That just trying to reach back down. Like, look, just let me know. Just let me know what can I do. I haven't all the way come up with the formula yet, but man, I'm telling you, man. Like I said, I got people like yourself. I
Hmm.
got other, great lawyers and stuff. Like, just like, look, whatever we need to do, let us know. So it's just we trying to figure out things. 'Cause I don't want to move too fast and and make a mistake or whatever. But at the end of the day, the support is definitely not going unnoticed. That's for sure. So I really, really appreciate you just having the time to have me on your podcast and use your platform, use my platform. We collab together and just make some noise because we really need it, man. We really, really need it. Really, really.
Oh, okay, man. Just let me know, man. I'm here. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on YouTube. I'm everywhere, man. Just hit me up. Just let me know what you want to do, bro. Anytime you want to hit me up, bro, just hit me up. We'll discuss some things, and I'll see what's valid and what ain't. And then, if it's a good go, I'll go with it, man.
I
You know.
really, man.
But it was definitely good having you on the show, man. I just wanted to get your movement known, man. I want everybody to know that you ain't playing around down there, bro. And I appreciate that, man.
Marlon
I
Creech,
really appreciate what you're doing down there.
yes sir, yes sir. Marlon Creech, Mr. C4C, Creech for Change. I'm telling you, and I'm on all social media platforms. I'm on Instagram as well. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Snap. I'm on hit my phone up. Hey, look, inbox me, DM me. Uh, like I said, Marcus, you have my contact. So anything you need from me too as well, I'm here. Just use me as you see fit, and we'll go from there, man. We definitely discuss some things. We definitely politics. We definitely network. Network is the best work. So we definitely need all the help we can get. I'm
Yeah, yeah,
all help. I'm
yeah,
not
man.
telling you.
Yeah, we definitely gonna talk offline, man. Um, but to everybody out there watching this show tonight, man, this was the Cook Up with your boy Marcus Swole Legend with special guest Marlon Creech. He has a very good movement going on behind him. Y'all, if y'all can help him, y'all DM him or call him, and if you're interested in it, man, y'all hit him up, man. But this was the Cook Up, man. We out of here.
All righty.
Yes, sir.
Take care.